Hi, I came as soon as I got your message. So Snooky bumped her head and now she's pale and tired.
Yeah, that's right. Snooky, your mum's here.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh my god, that's a huge bump! How exactly did she bump her head?
She was playing with some boxes and bumped her head.
Playing with what boxes? I don't understand. What, did she fall down on the box?
She was just playing and she bumped her head on the box.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take Snooky home now and keep an eye on her. Thanks for letting me know. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Hello.
Hi, this is Snooky's mum.
What can I do for you?
So last night at bedtime, I noticed that Snooky was a little bit nauseated, so I took her to the doctor's today. It turns out she has concussion.
Oh, from the bump here?
Yes, the obviously extremely large bump. So because of this concussion, I'll be keeping her off for the rest of the week.
Okay, see you next week then.
Morning.
Morning.
So I would just like to clarify about Snooky. Exactly how did she bump her head on the box?
As I said, she was playing and she just bumped her head.
Well, can you describe to me in what way she actually did it?
I didn't actually see it happen.
Oh, so did she start crying then? That's what alerted you to the accident?
Not exactly, no.
So how did you know she'd had an accident?
She just walked up to me and said that her head hurt.
Hurt? Wait, so you had no idea she'd even bumped it until the huge egg appeared?
Well, yes. Once that appeared on her head, it was quite obvious she'd bumped it.
Wait, so until she walked up to you and told you that her head hurt, you had no idea anything had happened? She had a concussion. She may have been unconscious afterwards. Was anybody watching her?
Well, we can't have an eye on every single child every second of the day.
So when you told me she bumped her head on a box, you in fact had absolutely no idea if that's what happened.
It was an educated guess.
But I signed a document saying she had bumped her head on boxes when in fact you've got absolutely no idea what happened at all. She could have been unconscious.
Well, she's fine now, isn't she?
She will be, because I'm taking her home with me now and we will never be coming back here again.
Over a bump?
A bump that gave a concussion that you are completely clueless about. I'll tell you what, why don't we try objects out on your head and see which one gives you the same size bump that she had?